video will show you how we can put information into a tree diagram and solve probability questions. So we've been told that probably the bus is late is 1/5 and probably the train is late is 1/4. Now we've not been told that they're dependent on each other, so it doesn't actually matter which way around we put this information into the tree diagram. We'll start with the bus. So the bus could be late or not late. So it's 1/5 late, and therefore it's 4/5 not late. Now, if we take the train, probably the train is late, it's 1/4, and therefore probably the train is not late, it's 3/4. And the same again, coming off the branch, not late, for the bus. So it's late, not late, 1/4, 3/4. So, if we want to know what's the probability that both the train and the bus are late, we can find that by going up this column and multiplying the probabilities together. It's an AND, it's a combination of things happening, so that's 1/20. Usually sensible to write out all the possibilities and all the probabilities, and you'll have all the information you need to do your question. So this is 1/5 times 3/4, it's 3/20. Then not late on the bus and late on the train is 4/5 times 1/4, which is 4/20. And finally, both the train and the bus not being late can be found by doing 4/5 times 3/4, which is 12 out of 20. Now, if you look at your 1 out of 20, 3 out of 20, 4 out of 20, and 12 out of 20, if you've done it correctly, it'll come to 1. So I've got 1 and 3 is 4, 4 and 4 is 8, and 12 is 20. So these probabilities come to 1, so it's say to me. So the probability they're both late, or we've worked that out, is 1 out of 20. The probability that at least one on time, there's a couple of ways we can do at least one on time. We could have one on time here or here. Now if two are on time, then that's the same as one, that's at least one on time as well. In fact, it's 2 on time is great, but it just says at least one of them is on time, so we have to include that as well. So you've got 1 out of 20, 3 out of 20, and 4 out of 20. Or you could have done 1 minus both being late. The answer, I think I'll write it down this way, show you the ones that satisfy the condition. 1 out of 20 plus 3 out of 20 plus 4 out of 20. Giving us the answer 8, should I say, out of 20. Now the last bit, probably the hardest bit, is a question like this. You might be saying, what's the probability that you were on the bus given that you were late? That's why you're on the bus given you were late. So there's only two ways there's 3 ways you could have been late. You could have been late on the bus and the train. You could have been late just on the bus. You could have been late just on the train. So that really is our previous answer. There's 8 sort of ways that could happen, 8 out of 20 ways that could happen. The probability you were on the bus could have been that they were both late, or it could have been that you were no, I'm going to give this one up actually. Alright,